So we're going to be learning about trees. And so what do you know about trees? What do you think about them? How do they grow? Yeah. What do you think? Are they good for the environment? Are they bad? They're good? Okay. So to start, I'm going to have you put together this tree scene here. And so you can move these around. Oops. You can move them around. And so I want you to put those together. Make the tree scene. You gotta touch it first. There you go.
The first night I ain't sleep, but she made me bed like this.
What is that? No. I forgot. Let's see. Okay, looks good. So that's what it's supposed to look like. Did a good job. Okay? So now I'm going to show you a little video to go with this. It's going to be Charlie Brown. You know who Charlie Brown is? Okay. So it's going to be kind of funny. Let me get it pulled up for you. But when you're watching it, I want you to pay close attention to what they say trees are good for, okay? You're going to have to listen for 3 things it tells you.
Yeah, this is a team effort this time. If you're loud in the hallway, Thatcher, let me know, because we'll turn right back around, because you will be talking in that hallway. And that's sad, because I'll let everyone know who it was that was talking in that hallway. You better keep your friends accountable once we get out this door. You understand? Yes, ma'am.
Okay, make sure you listen carefully. I'm going to ask you at the end.
Let me down, you good for nothing tree. Shame on you, big brother. If we didn't have trees, where would we get apples, or cherries, or oranges? What's breakfast without orange juice?
Don't forget that trees are an important part of wildlife habitat, Charlie Brown.
Here quietly.
I guess I should have known that. Ignorance is no excuse, you blockhead. Trees give us oxygen to breathe. We'd be nothing without them.
We'll turn right back around.
Guess I was a little hard on me. How about we call a truce? Ow. Thanks.
Okay, so what did Charlie Brown's friends say were the 3 important things that trees do for us?
Trees help us help us grow food.
Okay, you want to write those down on this piece of paper? So what do they do? Write it on this side, and then we'll turn it over. So what did they say?
Trees help us grow food.
Okay. What else?
They said trees are good for the environment.
Okay.
know if I'm hooking. I just got
Okay, what's the third thing? What's the number 3? Do you want to rewatch it? Okay.
I'm doing it. Let me down, you good-for-nothing tree. Shame on you, big brother. If we didn't have trees, where would we get apples, or cherries, or oranges? What's breakfast without orange juice?
Don't forget that trees are an important part of wildlife habitat, Charlie Brown. I guess I should have known that. Ignorance is no excuse, you blockhead. Trees give us oxygen to breathe. We'd be nothing without them. Huh. I guess I was a little hard on you. How about we call a truce?
Okay, so what is the third thing?
She's got short blonde hair and she's kind of different color. Okay, so
Oh, that's a good one. So trees help us breathe in oxygen.
when someone ran into her, something was she'd gotten set in between the two sides.
Okay, so now that we got our 3 things, so trees can grow fruit, right? They can give us oxygen to breathe, and they're good for the environment because they give animals a place to live, right? Okay? So now on this side, me and you are going to go through fruits and nuts that trees produce. So what are some fruits and nuts?
Yeah, you're welcome.
You want to talk through it with me? What's the first one? Apples. What else?
bananas.
Banana trees.
Pears.
Pears. Good job. What about nuts?
Walnuts.
Walnuts. Okay. So last one. Nuts or fruit. Nuts or a fruit.
I'm gonna do fruit. Wait, I know pecans.
Pecans. Those are really good ones. Okay. So what about animals that live in trees? What are some animals?
Birds.
Birds. What else?
Squirrels.
Okay.
Sometimes ants. I see a lot of ants on trees.
Ants. So they live kind of close to the tree trunk. Ants. So yeah, we can do animals and bugs. So what else lives in trees or around trees? What about at the zoo? Do you see any animals in trees at the zoo?
Oh, monkey.
Monkeys, okay. And one more.
Apes and monkeys are the same thing.
I mean, they're related, but they're different. So you want to do apes? Okay. Okay. That looks like a pretty good list, huh? Okay, so now I'm going to have you open your Chromebook, and I got a website for you to go find me some more tree facts, okay? So you're going to find some more facts about trees, and then you got to write me 4 more facts to go down here, okay? So log on to your Chromebook.
Where's my Chico?
Go to Arbor Day. ARBORDAY.org. What is it showing you? Okay. And then let me see if I can. Did you go to facts? Just put down the facts that are in the bold, okay? You don't have to do the small letters, the facts. You can just do the these bold ones. You can scroll down too. There's more on there. You see if you scroll? See those bold ones? You can choose from those to write, okay? Okay, so you want to share with me what you found or what you wrote?
It's okay.
Atmosphere of the earth often unearthed. Trees have some trees blue speed and fair hurricanes. Trees circle the path.
So do you know what pollution is? You do? So how do trees do that?
It's a new keyword. Yeah.
Do that.
How do trees remove pollution? Do you remember where you found that? So I'll tell you. So whenever we use a lot of energy and, you know, we drive our cars all day long, that puts bad air and makes the air have bad quality, right? Because we're always using energy, right? Okay, that's where you found that. And so since trees give off oxygen, that helps to clean up our air. Okay? And then the other one you said was trees help save energy. Why do you think they do that?
Yeah.
Trees properly placed around buildings can reduce air conditioning needs by 30% and can save 20 to 50% energy used for heating.
Okay, so whenever you have a lot of trees, you get more shade, so you don't have to use as much air conditioning. So that's a good thing. What about your next fact?
Trees absorb carbon dioxide, coal, to moving and storing the carbon while releasing the oxygen back into the air.
That's a good one. And then what's your last fact?
Trees help clean our air.
Okay, so they help clean the air. Okay, I'm gonna have you shut off your Chromebook and close it for me. And then we're gonna do a writing prompt. So the writing prompt is, the mayor of your town just won a grant to fix up the town's park, okay? But the city council is divided on how to spend the money. Some want to spend it on more parking spaces. The mayor is asking the townspeople to choose what they prefer. Use what you've learned from what we just did and from the video. So you can use these facts too from the Charlie Brown video. Use what you've learned in the benefits of trees to write a letter designed to persuade the mayor to use the money to plant more trees at the park, okay? So we know why trees are important, right? Okay? So I'm gonna have you use this organizer to organize your thoughts. So your topic is gonna be trees. You're gonna write one fact, two fact, and the third fact. And then you're gonna write a detail for each of those facts about how does that help us, okay? So you can use any of this information. You can use that that the trees give us fruits or nuts and animals live in trees. And also that oxygen is produced by trees. Or you can use any of these other facts. But just remember, you're gonna have to write a letter about this, okay? So then the next fact is trees are good for the environment. Okay, how are they good? What do they do for animals? Do they give them a place to rest? They give them food to eat?
complete.
Okay, and then the last one you put trees help us breathe oxygen. So if we didn't have oxygen, then what would happen to us?
We would become extinct.
We would go extinct, right? Okay, so how would you write that? If we didn't have oxygen, we wouldn't be able to live, right? Okay, so we're going to use our graphic organizer that we just made, and we're going to write a letter to the mayor, okay? So, you know how to, do you know what the format is for a friendly letter? You know what goes? You got your date, dear so-and-so, so dear whoever you're writing to, and make sure you sign off with the ending, like your friend or loves Orion, okay? So, write the date. Okay, and then dear Mr. Mayor. Well, we'll do Hartwick. Mayor Hartwick is the mayor of North Little Rock. So do Dear Mayor Hartwick. Okay, and now you're going to use your graphic organizer to write a friendly letter. Now remember, you want to use a good hook, right? Okay. Don't forget why you're writing it too. We're writing so we can get more trees at our park, okay? Okay. So really good job. Okay? So now that we learned about trees, did you know that there's a holiday that celebrates trees? What's it called? You remember? What?
Is it St. Patrick's Day?
I think you're getting it confused because it's green, huh? It's actually Arbor Day.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the holiday.
Or Earth Day. But Arbor Day celebrates planting trees. And it's on April 28th. So it's coming up. So what do you think there's some things you can do to celebrate Arbor Day?
Do the tree?
Yeah,
Grow a tree.
so maybe plant some seeds for a tree. You can give a tree a hug. I know that's kind of funny, huh? But they give us so much. They give us fruit and they give us oxygen, right? So you can give a tree a hug. You can go outside and just play. You know, be around trees, breathe in the fresh air, right? Or build a birdhouse.
I have a pine tree
You do?
beside my car, and every time I get by it, I breathe.
You breathe in. That's awesome. Well, we're all done for today. You did a really good job.